nor his former teammate Violent Panda will make the touch. Astral also with the miss now. Yukio with a shot blocked by Fairy Peak. Dignitas, they keep on trying on the offense, but Vitality's holding it now. The counter attack. Fairy Peak to the far side, and that's Vitality with the lead.
Great transition for Vitality. Violent Panda trying to hit one through, met by Scrub. Uncontested here for Fairy Peak, and it's gotta be perfect. And boy, was it.
Absolute brilliant placement.
But gee, you know, you cannot afford to come out slow, especially versus a team like Vitality. In this game one, either be a great tone setter or a death knell.
This should be a goal. Fairy Peak will put it in the same spot he did the first goal. And this one's 2-0 now for Vitality.
Nice touch here from K-Dop. Just beats Yukio and Violent Panda, who was really trying to stretch there because he wanted to get it away from a dangerous position. Unfortunately, K-Dop
comes through for Vitality, and now they back off. Astral tries to play it in the midfield, but that'll be Yukio. Violent Panda trying to scoop it up in his own back third. And they're a miss. A rare miss from the Vitality defense. That's Dignitas on the board.
Scrub Killer. He looked like he was in position. I mean, Fairy Peak blocks it. Astral follows it. And, oh, man, Scrub just overdid it.
Too much faith.
Too much speed.
To carry it over Scrub Killer, and it's no good. Astral was looking for it. It's all up to Yukio. He's got onto the backboard. Astral's airborne, but there's the clear all the way down. Violent Panda puts it back in, but it's towards the ground, and that'll be the game number 1 in the books. As he finds K-Dop, and he finds Fairy Peak. The shot's no good. Vitality with a quick 3-touch offensive drive. And now back to defense as Dignitas is coming. Yukio's there and scores. Dignitas will take the lead.
Great play. Astral long clear over the head of Scrub Killer. Violent Panda reads the bounce. Scrub can't cut it off. And K-Dop, unless you're reading that one getting through, you're not going to stop Yukio.
K-Dop. A glance off of his hood, but Astral with an excellent read. He's back out to Yukio. This one's wide. Can Yukio get back in time? He's got the defense beat. There's the pitch and in. That's 2 goals for Dignitas.
What a play from Yukio. Scrub Killer is feeling, here comes the shot. And wait, it's off. Oh my goodness, he put it behind me, and good night. What a play. Way to take the beat the man approach. Hit it off the wall.
Goal again. This one lofted high. Just hanging right there in front of the goal. A block. Astral uses his body to slow down the offense. Yukio now no boost, gets the pass to Violent Panda. The misdirection will work. 3 goals up and down for Dignitas.
It looked almost like a bit of miscommunication here. Violent Panda calls off Yukio. Yukio says, wait, hang on. You don't have a good touch. And K-Dop sort of locks up on the goal because he's not sure which way it's headed. And you're absolutely right.
Struggle in game number 1. K-Dop will look to see if he can find anything. Gets it through 2. Flashy goal could bring some around back. Scrub Killer will get one. At least something on the board there, not going to be shut out here in game 2.
Yeah, it's a great block from K-Dop, but what really sells it is that bump on Astral. It stops him from being able to make that read on the bounce. And Scrub Killer hits it with just enough power to keep him from being able to have the time to recover and make the stop. So well done, K-Dop. Open the door and get the job done.
So as this game comes to a close, bounces off the wall, back into the midfield, and it'll hit 0. That's the end of game number 2. Dignitas absolute in the defense, but somehow nothing goes in.
K-Dop either looking for the redirect or the bump on the goalie. Both would have worked. Neither happened, and now it's a pass for Dignitas, and down and in. That will be another starter goal.
The Violent Panda pass plays. He got it back out to Astral, and he's like, here, take it right back. Shoots to the far side, just far enough away. Fairy Peak can't reach it, and Dignitas take the lead.
Brilliant plays. Dignitas having a battle on defense. Break out of their own half, and same thing that got him here. Pass. More touch finally, and K-Dop eats him alive.
K-Dop's like, you can't do that. Come on, man. This is the semifinals. We're the best teams in the world. They'll put that one in, and it's immediately a tie game. Vitality finally.
And take the series into his own hands and maybe take away a few opportunities from his teammates that could be better served. That has happened before.
Oh, Violent Panda's got Yukio. Looks for the flick to him, and the shot. Absolute perfection from Dignitas.
Money again on the counterattack. Free ball in the midfield. Scrub Killer in the 1-on-2. If there's anyone you want in the net to try and defend it, it might be him. But they still get the job done. Yukio will take the lead.
Literally a perfect pass. Absolute brilliance. Dignitas take the lead back with 1:43 left to go. Astral's airborne as he looks for the flip reset. He actually found it. Nearly gets the shot, but it's just high. Fairy Peak will get the clear. Now Scrub Killer just trying to position out and will give K-Dop the ball. Now the pass play. Scrub Killer picking it up off of K-Dop. Looking for the play by himself.
Great shot.
Beaten in. Scrub Killer does it all by himself, and we're tied back up.
Renault Vitality take a page out of the Dignitas book. The pass, the uncontested approach. They let Scrub get too close to the net. And as soon as he sees two people commit, shoots it right.
Is a little bit slow, and Garrett will, K-Dop Ratter will be able to get in the way. Now Fairy Peak down to the corner.
Astral what a play!
K-Dop fakes him out again! K-Dop doesn't, Vitality take the lead.
K-Dop fakes out Justin yesterday. Well, he's going to fake out Astral today. Goodbye. And we'll take the lead.
Breaking axles left and right. It's been K-Dop on the slow shots near the goal 2 times. And one spectacular performance from Scrubkilla. He gets it through 2 there. And underneath Violent Panda, they're done. 37 seconds left and Vitality's got a stronghold on this game.
That's the hammer, no doubt. They're thinking for sure we'll be okay. Violent Panda trusting his teammates to really get that ball through the midfield line. And they just lost it instantly, and he didn't have the time to react, and Scrubkilla had an easy one to put things away.
That goal was really in when Scrubkilla won the 2v1.
Yeah.
Violent Panda, you can't blame him for not expecting his 2 teammates who have been playing spectacular Rocket League for 3 days straight. And they'll look for some demos here, see if they can find one.
Yukio find the shot? You're kidding me! This team is absolutely insane! This pass and shot is nutty! Yukio's jumped like now! And he puts it on his nose! And he puts it in the lower right corner!
I just wish that we had 5 seconds left. Can they get it away?
Last chance.
Dignitas tries.
There he is.
Here comes Astral. It's just wide again. To the corner once more. Yukio keeps it awake, but does Violent Panda have any boost? He has some.
Oh,
K-Dop will kill an excellent performance. They barely... The midfield. Put it high. Nothing really comes of it. Astral will beat K-Dop, who tried to keep the pressure going. Now Astral up against Fairy Peak. He's got a nice strong touch.
Great demo.
Put the shot on target. The defense was boomed. That's Vitality with the lead.
That's the surprise. Looks like back in the old mock days. Rotate out of the backfield, take out a random player, and everyone goes, wait, no one's back? And all of a sudden, it's 1-0.
Vitality out. And now, Violent Panda, one last attempt here. Drops back down.
Every person.
This is in. It's in. 2 goals for Vitality. Dignitas. They push up and they get punished.
Astral and Yukio both caught on that midfield line, and nobody challenging K-Dop, and just realizes, thank you, the lane to the goal is open. And everybody on Vitality making some heroic effort on defense to stop that ball from going into the back of the net. And that is a massive second goal.
Violent Panda drops it to Yukio, and it's in. What a pass! The Dignitas Violent Panda Yukio combo is absolutely wild.
Great touch. Violent Panda, way to go get it, but you are 100% correct. The drop down and Yukio's placement, bottom left corner. This time the post does him a favor.
Rolls up, sends this one towards the goal. Yukio looks for the redirect. K-Dop's dropped is right in front, but Violent Panda can't make the shot. He blocks one, gives Astral time, but Scrubkilla and Fairy Peak, the pass play, the shot, the goal. That's 3-1 Vitality.
Violent Panda did his best. He knew he needed a few moments for them to try and be able to contain this 2-on-1, but Scrubkilla, great dish off to Fairy Peak. Picked a spot in Astral. The shot behind him too quick.
K-Dop all the way back to midfield. This one should do it. The clock will hit 0 in Vitality. Do they get one for the road? They sure do. The buzzer beater, 4-1. Vitality are on match point.
Well, Vitality may have won this game 4-1. But the hero of this game is 100% the defense. So many chances.
Here we go. Astral in the corner with a miss. Scrubkilla will actually fake it out. K-Dop looks for a shot, but there's the clear. That might be in. Fairy Peak's too far forward. Is it in the goal? It is. There it is. Violent Panda from his own back third gets the first goal.
That's just a product of how aggressive Vitality likes position. You can see Fairy Peak. He's not at the midfield line. He's about halfway between the top of the box and the midfield line because he thinks maybe this will go off the backboard, and he wants to be as close as possible to get that first touch and shot on goal. However, Violent Panda just poked that one as hard as you possibly could over his head.
Dignitas with the early lead. They'll press this one on kickoff, and Yukio gets a second one. That kickoff went absolutely perfect the whole way. And Dignitas coming back to life.
It will not go quietly. Scrub struggling to read the ball from the awkward angle out of his own corner. And just the trajectory of it, struggling to tell if it was going to hit the ceiling or not. And Yukio followed it all the way.
Dignitas, they have no lives left. They lose here, they go home. The top 4 finish. Here's the pass from Fairy Peak, the finish from Scrub.
There we go.
Vitality immediately answers. answer back.
And that's what you need, a nice quick answer. After you give up 2 in the first 30 seconds, you get a kickoff goal right back, and you know you're going to stay in this one. You're not too worried about it. Say, we can do it too, only down by 1. Let's keep going.
The follow-up from Astral can't quite get it around either, and Vitality now press up on attack.
Great try from Astral, but that one slips away from Yukio. He's got K-Dop, and that'll tie it up.
K-Dop just followed it all the way in. So often when there's a goalie here, they won't press up that far. They're too afraid, they're overcommitting, but he knows where he is. He knows how good Scrub is. And that's the tie game at 3:58. We're right here at halftime, still tied up. The Vitality with 3 lives to work with. They win this game, they move on. There's the pass across, Yukio's there, he won't miss that one. The defense just a bit too wide here from Vitality.
Absolutely, Astral clean through the midfield, just not able to get the challenge. K-Dop mistiming his approach. That means Fairy Peak just couldn't get back because nobody able to get a hand on it for Vitality. Dignitas out in front again.
We've seen Dignitas have many leads this series, but so many games have gone Vitality's way nonetheless. They've got to hold on and play through this entire last half. Astral puts this one high. Violent Panda look for the bump on Scrub Killer. I don't think the play would have worked anyways. As Fairy Peak was behind.
It's open.
Astral, Fairy Peak puts it in, and just like that, we're tied right back up.
There it is again. That random demo comes through. K-Dop out to the middle. Scrub Killer went immediately for it. He knew his team had possession. And they turn it in. That's all on Scrub Killer. If he misses that demo, he's out of 5.
Dignitas' tournament life hangs in the balance.
All or nothing, and hopefully that brief stoppage of play is enough for Dignitas to get the communication back in order. And it is! Yukio fakes one out, and we're going to 6.
He scores the hat trick to keep him alive. Yukio with the insane goals all by himself. 8 seconds was all he needed. The reset was exactly what Dignitas. 2:55 on the clock. Vitality trying to get this one out of their own corner. Astral's making it difficult. Gets it underneath 2 players. There's the pass across, and Violent Panda has the easiest shot of his tournament. Astral did all the work.
Make them dance, Astral. Challenge 1. Get inside K-Dop's head for the payback. Scrub bumps Fairy Peak, and Violent Panda will take it to the bank. But they give it out to K-Dop, and Astral makes another stop on the net. Scrub Killer with a second chance and cleared away. Yukio to bail him out. And Dignitas, you're right, hanging on by a thread on defense, and finally they fall apart. Fairy Peak, a beautiful fake.
They can't win by out-shooting them right now. They got to outthink them, play it underneath, go for the mind games is the only thing that seems to be working. And it's a masterclass on both sides.
Vitality going for placement and finesse over power, trying to slip it through defenders, and the dunk is there!
Yukio! He puts it over the edge. Oh, and he does it! We go to Game 7!
It's what everyone wanted to see. Huge block from Astral. Fairy Peak and K-Dop trying to get with it. They both go for it. The soft clear, and Yukio just drives it.
Tries to carry it over Yukio. Yukio will let that one go for Violent Panda.
Oh, what a pass.
K-Dop tries. Oh, no! He bumps the defense out of the way, and the goal is good for Vitality.
A wonderful pass from Scrub Killer. Oh, Astral had it, and I just think Yukio didn't know.
I don't know if he actually, I think he actually was from K-Dop continues. Yukio's got to get the full court carry. Oh my goodness, with 1 second left. Again, they keep it up. No, it's into the empty corner. That's it, Vitality. They have to work for it, but they will play for the world title.
They persevere. The defense holds strong. K-Dop gets a chance at his 4th World Championship, and Scrub Killer and Fairy Peak will fend off Violent Panda for a chance at their 2nd.
The most admirable of finishes. Dignitas, what a turnaround in this season. Starting off so rough, and then being 1 goal, 1 moment away there from playing in the World Championship in the Grand Finals, but it will be NRG versus Vitality. Vitality, a 2nd season in a row. Only 1 player has won them back-to-back in this way, back-to-back-to-back, rather. That was